Okay, so this is for a warm-up. Just doing a little bit of mindful moving. Maybe think of it as a meditation. That we'll do three-dimensional breathing. Allow your rib cage to move. In fact, actively move your rib cage to expand in 3 dimensions, forward and back, side to side, and up and down. And allow yourself to feel the full weight of your body on the floor, so nothing is tense, everything is surrendering to gravity. And we'll take 3 deep, 3-dimensional breaths together. As you breathe, your body's going to make subtle changes. Allow those changes to happen. Many times it's in releasing the muscles around your shoulders and also around your hips. So don't continue to hold on if your body is starting to release into the floor. And to prepare our skeleton for moving, we're going to draw our heels closer to underneath our sits bones or our hips. Flex our feet slightly, and you want to press down into the floor with your heels and begin to rock from your ankles, allowing your whole skeleton to shift up and down as if you had a sifter full of sand and you wanted the sediment to fall through the grate. So kind of sifting, waking up the skeleton, and your arms could be wherever they need to be, and resting in between. And we'll maybe do one more. And rest. Allow for any adjustments to happen in your spine. Bring your legs to a gentle parallel and draw your heels in. And you want to settle your arch a little bit, but you do not want to tuck and flatten the back onto the floor. You want to remain a natural curve. So here too, you can take some rocks to kind of settle your spine. And we'll lift one leg up. When you lift your leg up, do not roll through your back. Stabilize your pelvis. Keep this leg nice and strong. And lower down. Reach your heel away, lifting up and lowering down. Trying not to grip with your quads, just feeling the circular motion of your hip flexors and down. And one more thigh lift and we'll lower down. If you want to work on the traction of your legs, the tracking of your legs, you want to reach your heel away, draw it back up to midline, nice and straight, nice and straight. And we'll get right into one of the integrative movements. Call this an arm circle. It's straight from Bartenieff. We'll drop one knee to the side, and then we'll let the other knee drop. What you don't want to do is let your knees drop and then stack onto the side. You want to keep your legs where they are in the alignment underneath your pelvis. And you also don't want to roll over to your side. You want to keep your shoulders square on the floor and allow for this twist. And one more time, we'll do the other side. It's not the full movement just yet. One knee drops and the other knee drops. Just allow for this sensation. On the exhale, bring your knees up. We're going to add on with a little bit of a spatial intent. One knee drops, other knee drops. You're going to reach your knee forward and high. Allow that stretch to go through the rib cage and bring your gaze to your left hand. You're going to rotate from the scapula down. You're going to rotate from the scapula over your head. Keep your gaze on your hand. Allow yourself to come up just a little bit. Arm down. If you don't want to hold your tension here, you want to release into the floor. Bring one knee up and then the other knee. And let one knee drop, other knee drop. Take my right knee forward and high. Allow my rib cage to move. Rotate from the scapula. Eyes on my hand as best as I can. Sitting up just a little bit. Finding the floor with my back and my arm. One knee, other knee. We'll do that each side one more time. Let go of tension you don't need to be holding on to. Find the floor, exhale, and up. If you find yourself holding your breath, don't do that. Try to breathe. You can always think about staying on the inhale, moving on the exhale. Take little rocks in between, maybe do another thigh lift. Watch your pelvis. There we go. Here's our third one. One knee, other knee, reach. Rotate. Rotate from the scapula. And you can do little rocks, let the legs go. Move however you wish. And we'll do some body halves. I'm going to change my facing. From here, we're going to do body halves, right side, left side. Think about how your body is designed with your spine in the middle. We do a couple of exercises before we integrate. So you want to be in an X as best as you can. And you just want to think about bringing your elbow and knee towards one another. It's not likely they're going to touch. Our bodies aren't designed that way. And other side. Moving on the exhale. If you feel like you have a big old arch going on here, I have a tendency for it. We're going to see if we could give into gravity a little bit, but we don't want to be tucking underneath. But if you feel yourself way up here, see if you can elongate your back. Head reaches away. Feel your legs nice and long. Again, as you move, you don't want your rib cage to do the movement. You want your limbs to do the movement. So if you feel like you're moving and lifting all through here, it's less integrated. You want to work very hard on knitting, hollowing a bit, and knitting your rib cage to your spine. Now we're going to add the spine to this next one. So we're going to curve and condense on the right side as we bring our elbow and our knee together. Condensing, notice my head is on the floor, and reach away. And we'll do the same on the other side. Making a C curve, upper body moves, the rib cage moves. And around, we'll do that again. And elbow to knee. Notice this side of my body is staying stable and reaching away from my midline as I draw my right side towards my midline. And again. And you could do that as many times as you'd like to. But adding on, now we're going to condense all the way to our right side. So this movement allows the other side of the body to reach along the peripheral, simultaneously coming in to the side. And then simultaneously you want to reach your fingertips and toes away. And you want to widen your back on the floor like you're smearing butter onto a bagel. And we're going to condense onto the left side. Bring your spine with you. Reach your fingertips and toes away from the midline and pull in. And then simultaneously reach away. From here, you don't want to open up from the top. You want to slide from the bottom. Bring the side body to the floor first, and then open out. Body half. Condensing in. Reach away and out into your X. Body half. Bring it all in. Fingertips and toes reach away. If you're going onto your back and it's a big old flop, soften. Give into the floor with your weight. So reach away, around through your back, hollow through your belly, find the floor, exhale, and there you are. Adding on, body half, side. The upper body is going to reach and open. Allow yourself to fully twist. Come back over your head and pull in. And then we do the bottom half. Leg reaches away. Open up as best as you can. Bring the leg back in. Then just the one half. Upper body, lower body reaches away. Come back in. We roll to the other side. Lift the left side in tandem. Bring the right side over and close. Upper body reaches. Open up to a letter T. Fingertips lead the way. Come on around. Hollow. Don't lead with your rib cage. Hollow through the belly and come back in. Reach the leg down and open. Reach the leg down and close. Simultaneously reach the fingertips and toes away. Open. Come back in. And roll right side, left side, and bring it in. We're going to do that same exercise one more time on each side. So you want to be really clear on how you're stacking your body. Fingertips lead first. Open up the arm. Allow for the scapula to rotate. And also think about the side that's on the floor, reaching away in the opposite direction as well. This side is a little bit mobile. And then I reach up and away, pull everything back in. The lower half reaches down and open, and down and back in. Simultaneous fingertips and toes reach away. Feel yourself going wide onto the floor. Bring it all back in. Hollow through the belly. And in. My left side opens in tandem. Roll over and close. Fingertips reach and open. And back in. And lower half. And simultaneous. One side, other side. And we'll end in an X.